Let me pause this real quick. What's up, YouTube? This is Dano, aka Daniela, and I just got done watching Negrito Grande. I just got done watching his video, and he made a video talking about his situation in Mexico. Now, mind you,
Mexico.
sorry, this guy, he lives in Mexico. He's African American, mi gente. I'm not sure how long he's been living there, but I watched a few of his videos. I try to subscribe to any black YouTuber I can, just to, give them that support, and also I keep the ad block unblocked for them and stuff, to help out with revenue. But I wanted to make this video to respond to his video because I feel some type of way about his attitude in this video. So basically what happened, this took place a few months back, I believe. Okay, it took place actually not too long ago. There was a hurricane that had hit the Caribbean, and a lot of people from Haiti, of course, was devastated, and they migrated. A lot of them immigrated to Mexico. And over the past few weeks, I've seen videos of boats full of Haitians going to Mexico, and the Mexicans greeting them with open arms or whatever. There's even like this video of this woman, I believe it was about to play next, of this woman kissing Mexican kids and stuff like that, helping them out. So basically this brother, he says that out of the kindness of his heart, that he wanted to go down there and give all his clothes that he was no longer wearing, even some clothes that he wore, he was going to give them to them, give his clothes to them for them to wear, because he knows the situation that they're in. Well, basically when he got there, he felt totally unappreciated. He felt like the Haitians cared nothing about him, because I guess he told them, and what I thought was so weird was because at first he said that the first thing he did was I just thought this shit was too much. First of all, they didn't even speak English nor Spanish. But he told them, the Haitians, that before I give you any of these clothes, you have to... I think he told them his name. I think he said that my name is Negrito Grande. And then he said, before I give you the clothes, you have to respect the rules. I can't, man. He told them that they have to respect the rules here in Mexico. And that, I'm sorry. And that, because basically anything they do will look bad on him, because they don't see cultural differences. They just see the color of your skin. When I heard that, what I thought about? I thought about a scenario of a field slave content with his service to the master, the Mexicans, and a bunch of new slaves are moving in on a plantation, and he's breaking down the rules to them, saying, hey, you know what? Welcome to the plantation. I'm gonna give y'all guys these rags right here, and bow down to me, because I really don't have to be doing this. I really don't have to be doing this at all. But here's these rags right here. Yeah, but when you're here on this plantation now, I don't want y'all to be acting a damn fool, because even though I'm a good slave, you know what? Yes, sir, I'm a good slave. Even though I'm a good slave, master, if y'all fuck up, master gonna look at me like I'm one of y'all, and what's bad for y'all is bad for me too. So y'all can't be acting up here. You hear it now? I know that's a bad fucking impression, but that's basically what I heard. I crack myself up at times, but that's basically what I heard. He's like, don't act a fool here, because if y'all act a fool, that's gonna make me look bad. Even though I'm American and y'all Haitian, if they come and lynch you guys, they're gonna come and lynch my ass too. All I heard was him, thinking about his own fucking self. And I think the reason why he is so disappointed, and bruh, if you watch this video, I'm keeping it real. I'm just keeping it fucking real. I think the reason why he was disappointed is because these people didn't fall at his fucking feet, you know, thanking him for these clothes. What he has to realize is that, yeah, it's a dire fucking situation. It's a dire situation that these people are in. If you really thought that they were gonna sit there and fucking drop down to your feet and praise you for giving them your shit, you were only kidding yourself. You set yourself up for failure. And then he explains that how after he gave them the stuff, they start like basically bum rushing the clothes pile for the stuff that they want, and they started discarding the stuff that they didn't want. Sounds like anybody to me. I've seen many times before where homeless people will go through a whole fucking bin, like, you know, those big old bins that have clothes for like Salvation Army and stuff like that. I seen homeless people go through that whole entire fucking bin, pulling clothes out that they want and throwing to the side clothes that they don't want. You know, I don't know that, you know, people say beggars can't be choosers, but when you have the opportunity to choose and decide, that's what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you were giving away clothes, okay, say if you were giving away shoes, and somebody were giving away like $120 pair of Jordans, and also in that pile of shoes there were like some knockoff unnamed, you know, non-name brand shoes from like Payless. Bear with me, sorry, I know I'm slurring, but it's fucking late as hell. But yeah, people are most likely going to take those nice shoes and be like, oh, these shoes that aren't so nice, I'm going to put them to the side. I don't want them. That's what people do. So he was upset that people were, you know, picking out clothes that they want and then discarding clothes that they don't want. You know, I mean, if you're really doing this out of the kindness of your heart, I don't think you really care at all. If it was me and I gave them a big pile of my clothes, I don't give a damn what they want and what they don't want. The stuff that they don't want, well, you know what I do? I pick that up and then I put it somewhere to where people can just randomly come and get it. I wouldn't care because at that point you're just giving it away out of the kindness of your heart, so you really shouldn't care. But to me, what I think it was, I don't think that he did this out of kindness of his heart. I think that he felt obligated to do this. I think he felt obligated simply because he's black. That's why I think he did this. I don't think he did it out of kindness of his heart. I think he did it because he's a black man in Mexico, and if Mexicans are doing it, he definitely should be doing it. At least that's what he thinks. Me, I would have did it out of the kindness of my heart, whether Mexicans were doing it or not. But I think that's why he was doing it, and his actions show that he did not do this out of the kindness of his heart. Just because he's throwing a fucking hissy fit, I mean, God, it's really despicable. You know, what he fails to realize is that there's a cultural difference. And yeah, you're right, those are your people. You guys descend from the same fucking people. And I'm not even talking about thousands of years ago. Y'all all Haitians and sorry, I'm tired. African Americans, Haitians, Jamaicans, and the blacks of Americas, we all have recent ancestors. We have recent same ancestors. Sorry, I'm tired, guys. I'm trying to make this fucking video. But anyways, I mean, it's really sad, man. This guy, this guy throws a fucking hissy fit because they don't throw themselves down to his feet. And like I said before, I think he felt obligated to do it, and his heart wasn't in the right place. Obviously, you know, I see his little videos. He prays Mexicans and stuff like that, and he even has a video explaining the rules, what he think black people should do when they come to Mexico, like obey the law and stuff like that. Bruh, you should do that, and no matter where the fuck you are, if you're in America, Mexico, whatever. But it's like he's trying to do too much to please these fucking Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, like, I don't have no beef against Mexicans. I don't have no strife against them at all. But that's the type of feel I'm getting. Like, it's just weird. It's like this type of coonery that I just can't stand. Like, I swear, it felt like I'm getting a sense of coonery from him. I mean, that's like the cooniest shit you could ever do, is before you give out something to people out of the kindness of your heart, you sit there and break down rules to them, like, hey, you better be good to these Mexicans. You better respect their culture and all. Like, what? That sounds like a fucking field slave type bullshit right there. Like, new slaves are moving in on a plantation and you want to secure your place. Like, what? Man, bruh. See, It's you know, he puts out a bad image. See, now I'm starting to be in his position because he puts out a bad image for black people who do speak Spanish and who are interested in learning Spanish and who are interested in moving into Spanish speaking countries. He gives people like that a bad fucking image. He gives us bad images, you know. There are sisters, especially the sisters out here, they're doing their goddamn thing, man. Shout out to Nibby. Shout out to, I can't remember the other girls' channels, but it's like, I believe it's like two other sisters. No, actually it's three. There's this one who made a video about things that she like in Mexico, like the food and stuff. She has a nice channel. There's this one sister who is she is a flight attendant. I cannot remember her name. Her last name is Gonzales. She's doing her thing. You know, I'm happy for her, Nibby. There's a video with them together. Yeah, Nibby's friend. I can't remember her name, but she's out there doing her thing in the DR right now. That's so cool. But who else? There's another one. There's a sister who went to Spain, and she's from New York. I can't remember her name, but I will try to put all their channels in the description. But they're out there doing it, and they're doing it right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not saying that this brother is doing it completely wrong, but just the type of mentality that he has. You know, it seems very cooner. It seems like a very coonish type of mentality to me. While all these sisters out here, they're doing it and they're keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? They're not changing up or switching up. You know, and because to me it seemed like he's putting like Mexico and Mexicans on a pedestal, and as if he's lowering himself to deal with these fucking Haitians. Like, no, bruh, if you're doing that the kindness of your heart, all this shit wouldn't even matter. It really wouldn't. It really wouldn't at all. Like, it's not about you feeling appreciated. It's about you doing the right thing or what you feel is right. And with him being so emotional like that, it just shows me that it's more than just the kindness of his heart, or it's just not the kindness of his heart at all. I believe he has alternative motives that he probably doesn't even realize. I don't even think he realized his mentality, the type of behavior he's displaying right now. It's very weird. Muy raro. It's very weird. But yeah, I think somebody in the comment section, even like, I think people in the comment section was getting on his ass. Yeah. Yeah, see, it's saying the same thing basically. Yeah. Yeah, but it's like, man, come on, dog. Like, you shouldn't be tripping on like that, dog. Like, you really shouldn't. If you're doing that to kindness of your heart, all that shit won't even matter. But anyways, I need to take my ass to sleep. Talk to you guys later. Deuces.